My goal is that you take this to your office and the entire team goes, that's something we like to learn. Because when the whole team is working on the same skills, right? If your entire team is giving a little seed here and a little seed there and a little seed there to the same patient in the same way or in a similar way, if we all have the same intent in where we work, then the patient's going to get a huge benefit because of the compounding effect of those things. Make sense? So, anyway, I'm going to stop with the announcements now. No more sales. If you'd like to join me for any of this or buy the audios or anything like that, of course, at the end, we can do that. Okay, so now that you've taken a little break and you've come back, you kind of let the things that we talked about internalize. Do you have any questions about the technique, or are you ready to practice on each other just real quickly? Questions? Anyone?
I wonder if you can use on yourself.
Absolutely.
I mean,
yes. I will show you right now how to use it on yourself. You sit there comfortably, just like somebody else is talking to you, and then you think about the negative feelings. You think about all that negativity, whatever that is, and put it on that one fist, right? Just imagine. You do it yourself. Close it. And know with your intent that every time you close that fist, you're going to feel that, right? So you do it, you do it, you do it. Then you think about something else. Right? Go make some dinner, come back, and okay, now I'm going to do the right hand. Oh, I feel great. Oh, yeah. Oh, dinner was good. You know, everything that makes you feel good works for building the anchor. Okay, it's like pumping it. And in fact, as you go through your day from here on out, if you want to do this for yourself, if you've picked, for example, that your right hand is the good one, every time you notice that you're feeling good, close it and continue to strengthen that association. Does that make sense? Every time you use it with the intent of feeling or with the intent of building it up, you are strengthening that association. So you do the same thing. You would, oh yeah, it feels good. I love vacation. Vacation is awesome. I love my family and time I spend with them. I love whatever it is. You get the idea. And then just go, okay, now I'm gonna collapse it. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let go of the bad hand and go back to feeling good. Just imagining, remembering all those things that were helping you feel good. So it's a little bit more difficult sometimes to do it by yourself, but sometimes it's also easier. You know, like you don't have all the back and forth because you don't have to build rapport with yourself. That makes sense? When I'm asking her to do something, I have to make sure that I say it in a way that she's like, yeah, I feel comfortable enough to do that. Okay, I'll do it. When I'm doing that with myself, I don't need to do it. I'm just like, oh, feel good? Yeah, feel good. I feel good? Yes, feel good. Okay? So you do that, collapse, then intensify the anchor. We'll go for your question. So once, I'm going to take you through the steps really quick again. We rate the feeling. How high is it? Right? Then we create the negative anchor. We rate the feeling, intensify it. Create the negative anchor. Break the state. When we break the state, it's not necessary to do, okay, now take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, do this. That is done at the end when they're rating, again, the feeling. At the break state, all I want is just to think of something else, and then we move on to the good feelings. When we get to the end, after we've done the collapse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, hand is open, and we're intensifying. Once we have this feeling built back up, then we ask them to open their hand, and as they exhale, they take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, go ahead and rate that feeling again from 0 to 10. How low is it now? Questions? Very ready to try it? Did I answer your question? Cool. So you do that at the end because the exhale itself helps with the rating. Helps lower the rating. If they're exhaling and you say, how low is that rating now? They're like, well, now it's like a 2. Yeah, because it's like, it all adds up. So if you do just one thing, it's not going to work. You have to kind of do little by little push. It's like spinning plates. You know, you're lifting something here, moving it all at the same time. So let's do this. Now, when you start with your person, this could be anybody. If you've worked with somebody already, that's fine. That you've already built a little rapport. Let's say, okay, is there a feeling that you'd like to change? Because that's all we need to do in this exercise. When you're doing this with a patient, the patient's going to be like, well, I am fearful. You already know what feeling, right? For this person, all you're doing is, okay, let me ask you, is there a feeling, something that you'd like to feel better about? Oh, yeah, there's something I like to feel better about. They don't even have to tell you what it is. Okay, cool. Feel that. Notice that sensation in your body, right? And rate that from 0 to 10. And then you start.
I think we don't have fear.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just delve into it quickly. You're not doing therapy. We're not figuring out why you have that fear, how long you want to keep that fear. And we're not doing these things. We're just figuring out you have a fear, a feeling, sensation. Cool, let's get rid of it. Okay? Ready?